Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kathy Hilton promises RHOBH Season 14 will feature a lot of real reality and no manufactured drama. The Real Housewives universe has been accused of manufacturing drama since its premiere on Bravo almost 2 decades ago. It's typically easy to tell what's been manufactured and what hasn't, even if the cast and producers aren't willing to admit it. We hope the show can recapture its former glory as we look ahead to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14. While RHOBH Season 13 wasn't terrible, it played out like a series going through the motions, thanks to minimal drama. Yes, aging shows get worse as they progress, but there were so many storylines that amounted to nothing that it's hard to be optimistic about the future. As Monsters and Critics previously reported, Kathy Hilton is set to make a dramatic return as a friend of the Housewives after 1 season away. In a new interview with Extra, the 65-year-old promised that Season 14 was worth the wait and that there would be plenty of surprises for fans. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of heart, there's a lot of soul, there's a lot of real reality. Not manufactured, she vowed. It never is on that show. I have to be honest with you. So many people think it is, but it isn't. Kathy also admitted that she enjoys going on the cast trips with the ladies because of what she sees from her castmates. When we go on these trips, it's interesting because I go from room to room, and I go and hang out and sit. I love that, to see how everybody's doing and what they're feeling, she revealed. I love it. It's like I get to be a big fly on the wall. It's gonna be, I think we're gonna learn a lot about each and every one. Kathy also touched upon the addition of a new full-time cast member, Bozoma St. John. I think we're going to learn a lot about each and every one in Bozoma St. John. Our new housewife is incredible. She's a superstar, and all the girls really love her. I thought, wow, she's a businesswoman, and she really feels so comfortable, and she's amazing. She fits in, Kathy concluded. After back-to-back one-and-done housewives, Diana Jenkins and Anna Marie Wiley, there's undoubtedly a lot of pressure on the show to make Bozoma a success. The good news is there's been no controversy surrounding the new addition, and filming has wrapped, so maybe she will stand the test of time. RHOBH Season 13 suffered because the cast was fixated on the same arguments for weeks. We hate to bring it up, but do you remember Esophagus Gate? Yeah, we wish we didn't either. Kyle Richards, Garcelle Beauvais, Sutton Stracke, Erica Jane, and Dorrit Kemsley are all returning from last season. Jennifer Tilly has snagged a friend role on the show after having cameos over the last couple of seasons. The popular series is set to return to Bravo before the end of the year and will air at the same time as The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, The Real Housewives of Potomac, and The Real Housewives of New York. Kathy Hilton is making waves ahead of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, Season 14 with a bold promise. This season will offer something viewers have long craved, a lot of real reality. According to Hilton, the next installment of the Bravo series will strip away the manufactured drama that has often been a hallmark of reality TV. Instead, the cast will confront authentic, real-life issues, leaving behind the petty squabbles and overly produced storylines. In true Kathy Hilton fashion, this promise comes with a refreshing candor, as she insists that Season 14 will peel back the layers and expose a more honest version of the women of Beverly Hills. Hilton, who became a fan favorite for her eccentric personality, charm, and ability to disarm even the most hardened housewives, has hinted that her return to the show will be full of eye-opening moments. As the franchise continues to evolve, Kathy insists that this season will reflect the true essence of each woman's journey, focusing on their personal struggles, triumphs, and relationships, both with each other and within their families. A shift toward authenticity. Reality TV has always flirted with the line between fact and fiction, but in recent years, some of the RHOBH fan base has been vocal about their desire for more genuine moments. Many longtime viewers have felt that the show's formula, arguments during dinner parties, sudden confrontations, and suspiciously timed alliances, has become too predictable. Hilton, never one to mince words, echoed this sentiment in a recent interview. "People are smart," she said. "They know when something doesn't feel right, when it feels staged. That's why this season, we're doing things differently. There's no need for all that extra drama. Life has enough drama on its own." Hilton's statement suggests a dramatic shift for the franchise, which, like many other reality shows, often amps up tension for entertainment purposes. Her claim that Season 14 will lean into real reality has raised expectations among fans, with some speculating that Hilton's influence might steer the show toward a deeper, more nuanced portrayal of the women's lives. The drama that comes naturally. Of course, the idea of RHOBH without drama seems unimaginable. But Hilton clarifies that she's not promising a drama-free season. Instead, she's advocating for organic conflict, real issues that arise from genuine interactions, not manufactured scenarios designed for shock value. "There's always going to be tension when you put a group of strong women together," she explained. "But what makes it real is when it comes from a place of truth. That's where the real stories are, the ones that come from within, from our lives, and from our friendships." Hilton teased that Season 14 will dive into the real-world challenges each cast member is facing, whether it's family dynamics, business ventures, or personal growth. While previous seasons have often centered around misunderstandings or miscommunications blown out of proportion, Hilton promises that this season's drama will come from deeper places and will have more long-lasting emotional impact. Fans are already buzzing about what real drama could look like. Some speculate that we'll see the cast opening up about life-changing experiences, such as navigating divorce, coping with loss, or struggling with personal demons. Hilton herself has hinted that the cast's vulnerability will be on full display this season. "You'll see sides of these women that you've never seen before," Hilton teased. "We're all dealing with things that aren't easy, and it's not always glamorous. But it's real." A new perspective on conflict. Hilton's perspective on what makes for compelling reality TV differs from the traditional formula of betrayal and confrontation that the Real Housewives franchise is known for. For her, the real tension comes not from petty squabbles, but from authentic human experience, something viewers can relate to on a deeper level. "I think what people want to see is growth," Hilton said. "Yes, there are going to be arguments. There always will be when you have strong opinions and big personalities. But this season, we're focusing on what comes after the argument, how we resolve it, how we move forward." This emphasis on resolution over prolonged conflict signals a new direction for RHOBH. While the confrontations will likely still be fiery, Hilton's promise of resolution hints at a season that might leave viewers with a sense of closure instead of lingering bitterness. This could result in a more balanced narrative arc, where each conflict has a purpose and drives the cast's personal stories forward, rather than feeling like an endless loop of recycled arguments. The Kathy Hilton effect. Hilton's return to RHOBH has injected the show with fresh energy. Her popularity with fans, due in part to her ability to bring humor and levity to intense situations, has allowed her to act as both a bridge and a buffer among the other cast members. However, her influence extends beyond just her comedic timing and quirky charm. Hilton has emerged as something of a matriarch within the group, someone who can call out bad behavior while still maintaining grace and diplomacy. She has this way of cutting through the noise, one insider said. Kathy can get to the heart of the matter without all the mess. That's what makes her different. Hilton's impact on the tone of season 14 is likely to be profound. By setting the stage for more authentic interactions, she's essentially rewriting the rules of engagement. It's a bold move, but one that could pay off if viewers respond positively to the more genuine, unpolished version of RHOBH that Hilton is promising. What to expect from season 14? Although Kathy Hilton has been careful not to give too much away, her promise of real reality suggests that season 14 will mark a departure from the traditional RHOBH formula. Fans should expect to see more candid conversations, deeper emotional revelations, and conflicts that arise naturally from real-life issues rather than forced drama. It's a risky move for a show that's built its brand on extravagance and over-the-top theatrics. But Hilton seems confident that the cast's authenticity will resonate with viewers. For her, the appeal of RHOBH lies in its ability to showcase both the opulence of Beverly Hills and the relatable struggles that exist beneath the surface. Life is messy, Hilton said, but that's what makes it interesting. And that's what we're going to show you this season. Real life, with all its ups and downs. If Hilton's promise holds true, RHOBH fans are in for a season unlike any they've seen before, one where the stakes are higher because the emotions are real. As season 14 approaches, anticipation builds, and fans are left wondering, will this be the year the show finally lives up to its potential for authenticity? Only time will tell, but one thing's for certain. Kathy Hilton's return has shaken things up, and viewers are eager to see what unfolds.